Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow if you like my content. Don't forget to hit that bell. Fun, 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 fun. So I'm back again. I'm waiting for it to load. Yes, I know you're broken or corrupted. I don't remember ever starting off this way. And seat position. Go. Am I driving on the wrong side? Is that what this is? Oh no, that bus is driving on the wrong side. Oh, come on. Oh. Car's total out. It's all good. Back up. Alright, we'll pick a different vehicle here. Don't worry, I won't be doing this too long. I do need to adjust something. Control. Vehicle. Steering. Evidently, it's causing me to turn too far. And we'll go to vehicle. Come on. That might be fun. No, not my kind of car. It'd be funny, but not my kind of car. I seem to like this little one here. This one. Oh, the reason my screen was like that when I first loaded, I have 3 monitors set up to be as one monitor. Oh, with your mouse you can set your pressures, tire pressure gauges up and down, your low and high gear. You can switch these, and that controls these here where the mouse is right now. I'm trying to get my brother-in-law to buy this game. My husband already has. I'm just don't know why more people haven't enjoyed it, because it is definitely fun. Wow, what? Not all the trails are never ending. You always got to end somewhere. And it's just as cool as it is in this in VR, except everything looks more real. It can be photosensitive for people like beyond photosensitive. Like the game is already like that because you can choose to play it as if it was real life. Please F. You can get out of your vehicle, walk around. I don't know if you can get hit, but I'll have to wonder. Oh, they stop. Okay. But I believe, I don't know if I set it up right. Oh, I didn't get that. Okay. See, you can use the cars as well in the game. I think it's gameplay. Enable switch traffic. Alright. I won't implement it until I'm I guess I can. Ah, damn it. Sorry for that, for those of you that are religious. That's good. Fucking bus. I knew that was going to happen. My wheels are all bent to crap. Oh, so it is just a drop. Okay. I gotta fix my car. Come on, man. Let's see if we can get that fucking pedal to work. Alright. Well, that works there. That's not actually what I came in for. Steering. Where you going, Phil? Come on. Oh, you're gonna slow down the moment I get behind you, aren't you? Alright. I knew I would have been able to pass. I got turn signals. Horn. Let's get out here and see what's going on in the world here. Damn it. Am I just not tall enough? Alright, so I think we can drive down this, slide down there, and end up over there. Alright, what do we do? Okay, we're going to go this way. This way. Brake, 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 brake. And we're down. This thing does not take corners extremely well if you're hitting the gas. What I said. Oh, I fucked it all up. Oh my, flipping it so easy. Alright. Brake, 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 brake. I got flippy floppy things on and they're kind of interfering. Ow. Alright. I think I just had a fucking mosquito land on me. Alright. Come on. Oh. Oh. I like to get the whole view of the cab. Well, of course, it's got to be rough. And a nickel. Alright. This is going to be tricky. Oh, no. Way back up, boy. Yes. I really don't want to go down that hill. Oh, shit. You know, in VR, this is really trippy. Especially when you go off a cliff like that. And for all you that don't know, it's pretty easy to fit into VR mode. You have to use not the first one, but the second one below the first one. I can't remember the name of it. It's that weird name for older games, Rifting or something. There must be a bus nearby. Let's help them out. Well, that didn't help nothing. I wonder why I'm all over the place. I'm missing a tire. Alright. So, I guess that bus just doesn't know where he wants to go. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. Alright, well, this bus ain't gonna let me through, so... We'll see where we can go from here. Alright folks, we're going to call it on this one. Like I said, even this is a mid-range, and I say mid-range because at one time it was expensive. It's no longer expensive now. So you can get this, it's called the Wingman, the Formula GP Logitech. It's got 4 buttons on the center part. It's got 2 on the back for key paddles for shifting. It's got a brake and a gas, and that's it. It's a basic steering wheel. Now that being said, most of the time you have to program this yourself. And what I mean by that is I have to, every time I get an update from this program here, they remove your saved data and stuff, and they give you a chance to download it, and then there's a way you can take and move it into your new stuff. It's really weird how to do it, but that being said, your settings for your controllers constantly have to be done. Instead of them stop taking your data, basically your download folders, your mod folders, and all that gets removed every major update. And I said every major update because they only have them once in a while. But the game itself, you can play it one player without an update. But if you're going to go online and play other people, you got to make sure you're updated. But for the most part, the steering wheels are plug and play with this system. And with this game, since it's a simulator and it's based off of mostly real life driving, They've compared this against an actual. He's a drifter. He does drifting, and he did drifting in the game, and they had the same track as the same track in real life, and he drove them, and they were so identical that it was as if it was real life. So that being said, the game does show pretty realistic driving, handling, and stuff. And if your steering wheel itself is a force feedback, this one is not. It's a Logitech. It's one of the older ones. That being said, it has a few odd parts that would have been with your with other ones. Its serial number is actually inside this thing, but it is a Logitech. Let's see. Okay. So that being said, it's not a bad steering wheel. I've used it for a few years. I have 2 other ones, and I have another one on the way. I'm going to be selling. I have an Xbox One. Right now, I've been updating my Xbox. I haven't been on it in over 4 years. I've been playing my Xbox games on here on my computer because it's way better than even the Xbox Series X. It has nothing on my computer. Considering the Xbox Series X is just a little more RAM and a little more processor speed, it's the same as the Series X. It's just a little bit different platform just to make it sound better, but it's not. The new console that's going to be coming out, not this next one, but the one after that, that is the console you're going to want to get. That is the Xbox console that will be as good as my gaming computer and a lot of other people's high-end gaming computer all over the world, the people that own them. And you know who you're talking about. You got a high-end gaming computer, and you can definitely verify that the difference between the gameplays is different. And if most people know that the Xbox and PC, the two differences is all consoles, and I'm going to say this, and it's very simple, and it's 100% correct. All video game consoles use a lossless style scaling. Basically, it takes a small image and it upgrades it. So when it says it's 4K, it's actually 720 or 880 or whatever like that. It is not what it's said to be. There are very few games that are actually full 4K. Very few. That being said, that's because most consoles can't handle it. And being a game developer, you have to build your games to be able to work at a lower rendering so they can higher the rendering so it can run smoother on the console. PC, it's not like that. You have games that you can choose to render them or not. That's the difference. I can choose to have my 4K, or I can choose to have 1440p, or I can choose 720 or 1080p or 1080pi. That's the great thing about PC. And now that you know, people don't realize is you can play all your Xbox games on the PC. You don't need an Xbox. It is nice having one occasionally, and I do have quite a few of them, and I did enjoy playing them a lot, but it became redundant. People arguing, people screaming, yelling, people basically. It became an annoyance more than a fun thing to do. So that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow. And if you like my content, don't forget to hit that bell.